Hi people! There are hundreds, if not thousands of irons, wands, whatever out there on the market, and it can be so confusing trying to figure out, do I buy a wand? Do I buy a curling iron? Do I learn how to curl my hair with a straightener? Does the brand matter? Do I just get the most expensive one? What if I spend all that money and it still doesn't work for my hair? Well, I'm gonna give you the advice that I gave to my sisters, that I give to my best friends, that I give to my clients, and that is get an inverted wand. Why an inverted wand, you ask? Well, whether your hair is long or short or thick or thin or hard to stay curled or stays curled really well, what an inverted iron does is you have the skinnier part at the top and the wider part at the bottom. So the top of the hair always has like a nice tighter feel, and the bottom, as the day goes on and everything relaxes, you keep all this texture, you keep all this volume, and the bottom smooths out, where the straight iron will be not a straightener, but like a straight curling wand. It works really well, but just with gravity and stuff, if everything is curled evenly, the top's gonna flatten out just a little bit more than the bottom. And then the other option of iron is usually where it's thicker at the top, smaller at the bottom. What that does is that will make this part fall flat in the day, and then the bottom stays kind of weirdly tight, so then you have like this not cute, flat to your head, not fun style. Over the last few years, I've tried out a few different ones, and these are two of my favorites. The first one, they're in a box because, shameless plug, I'm doing a giveaway on my Instagram, so I'm leaving them in the box. If you want to win this, then go check out my Instagram. This is the first one. It is the Chi Interchangeable Wand Kit. So for one, you get the inverted one right here. It's tapered. You get a straight 1-inch barrel and then a straight 1.5-inch barrel. It's also Chi, which is a well-known, trusted brand. As of the recording of this video, it's $90, so it's not the worst, not the best, not the worst, but it's just a good, hearty iron. There are pictures on the back of the box of what each different curl looks like, but I did curl my hair today with an inverted, so you can skip the pictures and just look at my hair. This wand is digital. It has the digital temperature gauge on it. It does have a 1-hour shut off for safety, which some of the ones with like the little snap button don't have. The second one I'm going to show you is actually going to be my favorite. It's at a little bit better of a price point. I believe this one at the time of this video was $45, give or take. This one is the Hot Tools brand Black and Gold. I am obsessed with Hot Tools. It is a semi-pro brand, meaning I can buy it at the supply house where only licensed pros can buy it, but you can also buy it anywhere that sells Hot Tools, including Amazon. But the reason that stylists love Hot Tools is that it is super, super reliable. These things last forever. This one is my personal favorite over the Chi because it is just an inverted wand. There's no joints to wiggle and get loose. It just feels a little bit sturdier since you don't have any kind of like wiggling as you're wrapping your hair. This one comes with a heat-resistant glove. If you're new to using irons, the usual thing that happens is that you swipe your elbow when you're, not your elbow, whatever this is, when you're doing it. I probably have some fun scars here from when they first came out. Anyways, yes, this one though has a tip on it, so you can touch the tip without getting burned, so that whole conversation was irrelevant to you. But it does come with a glove if you're worried about burning your fingertips. Honest opinion is that the gloves make your hair super staticky, so I would recommend not using it, but you know, do your thing. This goes from $280 to $455. For the love of everything, please do not put your iron at $455. $455 is gonna crisp your hair, so don't do that. This one does not have a digital reading. It has like a little turnstile. I don't know what you would say. It has a little thing that you click and it, you know, turns. But it does also have an automatic shut off. So if you forget to unplug it, your house probably won't burn down. There's always gonna be a reason why you should buy this iron or why you should buy this iron. It all depends on your lifestyle, how much you wanna spend, what your hair goals are, all that stuff. It's one of my favorite things about the inverted blade, it's not scissors. One of my favorite things about the inverted iron is that it's not so big that your waves just turn into that like ponytail line, you know, when you use like too big of a wand or a curling iron, and then it looks like you just had a rubber band in your hair all day. And it's also not so small that you're gonna get like frizzy, crazy, out of control curls. The inverted wand is pretty much the only iron I use for weddings, updos, proms, anytime I'm working with even clients just getting a fresh haircut and they want that fun Instagram wave, I always curl them with the inverted. Gives you lots of texture, gives you lots of volume, gives you lots of smoothness on the bottom. If this video was helpful to you, please hit the thumbs up button. If you hated it and never want any helpful health tips, that was hard to say, then hit the thumbs down. If you did not like the way that I could not talk just now, you can also hit thumbs down. I have links to both irons down below. The links will take you to my Amazon storefront where I have an affiliate link to both irons. A lot of times the Hot Tools brand is on the Amazon deal of the day thing, so I'll try to post on my Instagram if there are deals on the Hot Tools brand. For instance, the Hot Tools black and gold blow dryer brush. I think I purchased it for $90, and then our nanny got it for like $35 because it was a hot deal day, literally the day after I bought it. Thanks for hanging out today. Bye, people.